Well, I'll back out of the video call so I can see comments.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, Shane. Okay. Nobody's there yet, though. I think I might have screwed up with the iPad. I think I did it in portrait instead of landscape.
Well, you might have shut that bitch down and come back.
I don't know. Can you see it?
I gotta back out of that shit.
What's up, everybody? Hello. Sup. Hello. Hey. You can see it? Okay. I did it.
Yeah, you went. Oh, that's all right.
It's all right? All right. Because I didn't want it to be all, like, screwed up. Can you guys hear Jeremy?
What's up?
Do I miss driving? No, I don't miss driving. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Well, hello in Australia. Oh, you got a hey, Jeremy. A hello from Indiana.
Crikey, mate.
A hello from Indiana and Alabama. How was my day? My day was fantastic. I got the best early birthday present ever. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Everyone's saying hello from where they're from. Nice. Alabama, California, Florida, Oregon. Nice. Oh, Lolo wants to...
Big town. Bakersfield.
Lolo wants to say hi. Say hi. Oh, my God. Who's coming home tonight? Oh, my gosh. Yes, we're staying safe, Big Higgy. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I'm sure there'll be another birthday live feed. That one ought to be fun. Interesting. Am I ever going to drive again? You never know what the future holds. Oh, wow. Hello from the Ukraine. Nice.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's not good social distancing. Oh, yeah, between me and Lolo, yeah.
That's a little pisser.
Yeah. What did I have for supper?
Beer.
Pork chop in a bottle. She still drives. She drives Jeremy crazy. Yeah. Why'd I stop driving? Well, because my son came to live with us, and so someone had to be home. Oh, Mike M.F. Miller was waving from the New York Petro. Resist the corona hoax. Hey, man, I mean, you can only resist it so much, you know. You go to the grocery store and there ain't nothing there, you know.
Yeah, you can shoot down the conspiracy theories all day, but the reality is you can't find shit at the store.
Mm-hmm.
Then once the gas stations dry up, good luck.
Yeah. Hi, Stan. Say hi, Stan. Hi. Stan's in the live feed. You say hi, babe.
What's up, man?
I got him on speaker. So we're both still here.
Yeah, I'll be there, probably a little over an hour.
Yeah. Chaka said he saw we had some Chinese takeout when I was holding up Lolo.
Yeah, so is there anybody asking what's up?
Not really, not yet. They're just all saying hi and everything else. Yeah, is anybody curious about the title? Oh, so someone says, "What's up?" Someone else says, "Okay, what's up?" You didn't think I was gonna run this thing myself, did you? And Chaka said, "Last load, eh?"
Yep, last load. Just dropped in Rochelle, Illinois, and I am bobtailing home and parking it.
For how long?
It's looking like possibly this might be it.
Yeah. Forever.
I mean, at least with this truck,
Yeah.
at the very least, yeah, so let's go ahead and throw the story down, I guess, what's going on. That, of course, I'm coming up on the end of my third week with the place I leased on with, and I'm hauling the dedicated contract for Tyson Foods. I'll go ahead and say it because it doesn't matter now, I guess. But it's a dedicated contract for Tyson Foods, and if anybody's been keeping up with Tyson, they're shutting down plants. The workload has dropped off like substantially. My first week, I got 1,600 miles. Second week, I got 1,700 miles. And this week, I'm getting 1,100 miles. So it's just not sustainable. And I had to call in today and just let them know, hey, after I get done with this load, I'm just going to go ahead and take it on home, dude. And shockingly enough, they did not have one bit of problem with it. They're like, oh, okay. So
Yeah.
just the fact that they didn't even try to talk me out of it.
Yeah, they basically told you what you already...
just said, what? Who? What?
What? Go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, they didn't even try and talk me out of it, though. And it's just done. They got no work. Tyson is, if you've been reading the news at all, too, I mean, Tyson has been shutting down plants because people are getting sick and the work's dried up a ton. I mean, what it used to be, guys are averaging up to 3,000 miles a week on a regular basis, and now it's, guys are dropping off left and right. Just people are parking it, people are going home. There's no work. I had higher hopes, like I said, the downturn has only happened in this past month, and I was working on this shit since, late February I was talking to these people.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just before all the shit hit the fan, but now it's just hit the fan, and it's just not worth it. I'm not out here to run the truck to pay for the fuel, It's like, no, screw that.
Well, yeah,
and it appears to only be getting worse. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, that's pretty much it. So I'm bobtailing about 160 miles to the house, parking it, gonna sit on the couch and see what comes of what.
Yeah.
There's nothing else out here. I've been looking around, I've been checking on stuff, and just everything's dropped off. I mean, even if you want to, any part of trucking you want to go into right now, flatbed, dry van, all the rates are down. Flatbed is dead, like just super dead. And
Someone said, but the rent is due next month.
Well, and that's the other thing too. As far as we're concerned, I don't want to go digging into our pocket just to go drive truck. So.
Well, yeah, the truck already needs some repairs, so.
Yeah, and the thing is too, with the money we have in the bank, if this truck broke down right now, I'd be incredibly hesitant to even take the money to go fix it. It's like, no, I want to conserve my money because I'm not recovering that money on the other end. I could put out $5,000 or $10,000 to fix something on the truck, but then I don't have any work to recover that money, so I'm just throwing money into a wood chipper. It's like, no, screw that. And just like Kenny Rogers sang it, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
No one hold, no one fold them.
Right.
No one walk away, no one run. Right? Right?
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess, you know, both of us and our health and everything, it's, you know, it's not a bad thing to find new careers, because this doesn't look like it's going to recover anytime soon. Whether it's a hoax or it isn't, the fact is they shut the country down over it, and that's going to take a minute to recover.
Yeah. I mean, you're looking at, even if it's a few months, and say miraculously the economy starts to come back up and things get better and whatever, okay, cool, you know. But yeah, we can't just let everything just spiral downward for months and just lose everything when we could have cut it off right now and just said, hey, let's let this pass, this too shall pass, and move on to the next thing later on.
Yeah. When someone was asking if you could be a company driver for local or something, and yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, there's just, I don't see any other stuff to go jump to with this truck that's going to bear fruit for any period of time coming up right now. So I was really hoping, being into hauling food and all this kind of stuff, that maybe we wouldn't get hit, but it's all drying up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm not out here just spin wheels in place, man. It's like, I want to, you know, I'm concerned about the money we can keep in the bank. And if it's just not working out right now, then circle the wagons, hunker down, and just wait it out.
Yeah.
Do whatever you can just to stay afloat. And like I said, we have ample savings, and I'm not going to take the chance on losing that right now, because I want to go out and, you know, go and dig into my own pocket just to drive truck. It's like, screw that, man. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Truck is not that fun. Yeah, he folded it. Kenny Rogers.
Folded
it. Oh, someone asked what we're going to name the channel now that we're not going to be trucking with or without Selena. We haven't really decided yet. We're kind
Selena and him.
Yeah, he's all Selena and that guy, you know, and I said, well, maybe we should name the channel the him and her show.
Selena and some dude.
Good evening, Semper Fido.
Sup?
Call it Team Fish, yeah. The Team Fish show. I know my son, he wants to do some reaction videos and stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to show Brent if we could do some music reaction videos. I could show him some old school rock, you know, like, of course, my favorite band in the world, Black Sabbath, and, you know, the old Maiden, Judas Priest, you know, all kinds of stuff like that, and showing some old rock and blues and whatever. Stuff that he's never been exposed to, you know, Led Zeppelin, The Who, Rolling Stones, blah, 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 blah. But
when he's like,
those could be funny, because I could totally clown on him the whole time and stuff.
Yeah, Brent really wants to show you his music and see your reaction.
Like mumble rap?
Yeah, mumble rap or up church.
Horrible.
Yeah, someone was saying for the name of the things. What was they saying? Call it Selena and the guy with the beard, or the Go Fish show. And Chaka said, name it Fish's Alabama Hot Pocket.
Be Selena and man boobs.
Yeah. Yeah, Yukon says that being off the road is awesome. Yeah.
What do you say?
He said that being off the road is awesome.
Oh yeah, I mean, we did this for a reason. We wanted to try to go out and make more money and everything by having our own truck. We have no desire to go out there and just be over-the-road company drivers or be over-the-road owner ops at that rate and just go make minimal money. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could easily see going back to a local job or something like that, or even just getting out of trucking altogether. I mean, after 23 years of trucking, it's like, okay.
Yeah, where's it gotten us?
Yeah, what does it really do for you? What does it do for your health? What does it do for your family? All your relationships with your kids, everything. It's like it just wrecks a lot of crap. And then the gain, if you're not out there making the money we were making, like $7,000 a week.
Yeah, you're just making wages if you're not doing team.
Then you're just out there spinning wheels. You know, it's nothing. Why? You know, why bother?
Well, like you always say, you know, we have the truck that's in between. We got the high payment and the old truck that needs lots of fixing. So we're like, we got the worst of both worlds when it comes to it.
Yeah, if I had a paid off truck, an older truck that had a very low payment on it, maybe, or a cheap truck, you can make something work out of that. But like I said, we got 2 years of payments left on this truck, and it's 850,000 miles. I mean, major stuff is going to start failing on this truck at some point, and we still have the payment, and we're not making any money because of the economy. You know, it's just it's just the trifecta of shit that doesn't, you know, it's like, nah, ain't worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just gonna
Gotta know when to fold them.
Yeah, we're just gonna take it back and do something else. And I mean, Jeremy's got diabetes, and I got blood clots, and you know, now the kids want to live with us, and so it's like it's time to have regular lives, you know, like everybody else in the world.
Yeah, we were already talking about the possibilities of this stuff if the economy takes a dump like it is, that the possibility of parking it and getting out of this crap is very real. There's nothing wrong with that either. You know, as a business owner, you got to know where to make your cuts and where to be aggressive and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, that's what this is. You know, it's just, we don't control the world, and we can put all the effort in all day. It doesn't mean it's going to work out. You know, so.
Yeah. Are we still gonna move, Stan? No, not for a little while.
We're not going to be able to now.
Yeah, that's all right though. We got a nice apartment. I mean, you've seen it, Stan. It's a nice place. Yeah, staying healthy.
There's nothing wrong with Champagne for a little while. We'll dig our heels in for a little while and make something work. And you know, if moving comes later, I mean, we'll do it. You know, I mean, Illinois is not the optimal place to be for taxes and all that crap, but you know, it's not the worst place either.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
I mean, you could be in a place like California.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. It's nice. It's got everything you need. It's got Portillo's.
Yeah, at the very least, got Portillo's.
Yeah. Everyone's all talking about, what about working for Jeffrey Like? Or people are saying, like, oh, there's lots of work out there. You're just working for the wrong company. It's like one of those things, though. It's like Jeremy's been trying to get out of trucking since the day he got in. So it's like, if this is our opportunity to cut free of it and do something normal and be home every day and be together and be healthy and happy and, you know.
Well, and too, if ultimately, too, we already know if you're not in the truck with me, this just sucks.
Yeah, it sucks big time. I bugged the shit out of him.
I mean, yeah, if I could have a day gig, you know, owner op and make a decent money with it, which is really hard to come by. I mean, maybe running fuel or something like that, but everything's just dried up right now. I got no leads on nothing, you know. Been looking around for a little bit.
Well, it's like after
the market's just
well, and, you know,
market's just dried up.
Yeah. Well, and apart from the market and everything else, it's like this whole not being around each other and him gone 2-3 weeks at a time without seeing him or anything, that just wasn't gonna work for long, anyways. Can't handle it. I mean, you know. I mean,
it sucks to think of getting rid of the business we've been trying to build up, but you just got to look at it, you know,
yeah,
realistically and say it's just not working.
yeah. And it's like, you know, it's like, why hold on and lose all of our money trying to hold on to something that we don't really want to do anyways?
Yeah, I'd rather hold on to our money and use it to better ourselves in another way.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I went and found just a local trucking job or whatever, at least then we have all the money in the bank, so we're good.
And then we might have insurance, which is
and
really...
have health insurance again. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and that's really important to us because we actually need it.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing when you're, you're self-employed. It's really difficult to find good health insurance that isn't a couple $1,000 a month nowadays too. So
yeah. John Warren says, if you're willing to haul fuel, there's a good company not far from us, and it pays good. Well, send us an email at truckingwithselena@gmail.com if you want with some info or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen, what was the one place we saw, like Milo's or something like that, or
yeah, whatever that one is.
Delivering in that one store by us.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few tanker companies around town. I know Casey's General Stores had ads up looking for fuel tanker drivers for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that...
we were still pushing this, though. You know, it's like I wasn't trying to look for a local or a company job or anything like that. But if it meant finding a company job, hey, nowadays, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we can drive school buses next year. Yeah, if they open the schools back up.
Yeah, good luck on that.
Yeah. My son, he still needs to finish high school, so you know he's kind of screwed this year. You know, we moved right when they shut the schools down, so it's like he hasn't even been back to school, so he's gonna miss out on this half of the year, and he's already old for his grade. You know, he's going to be 18 and he still needs to do a senior year, and now he's going to have to finish this half of the year. It's like, it's all bad.
Well, it's just like my daughter, she was telling me the other day about, you know, she's afraid she's going to miss out on all the school functions and stuff. Like, I'm not going to have a prom now. You know, all the school dances or school get-togethers or school this, school that, you know, she's not going to be able to do any of it because everything's going to be closed, you know. It's like she's going to miss out on her whole high school experience.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, that's a bummer. I mean, coming from somebody who ruined her whole high school experience by getting pregnant when she was 16, you know, it's like the fact that she's even aware that she's going to miss out on something, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I guess I don't really care, you know. It's like the only thing that I think would have been cool is I never got asked to a school dance, you know. And I'm sure it would have sucked anyways, but
yeah, they're overrated.
Yeah. I still didn't have the opportunity though.
Yeah.
UConn said, fuck it, get a GED and go to work. Yeah, well, I looked into it because I got my high school diploma through the mail because, you know, I had my son when I was, you know, when I turned 17 and I didn't get to finish my senior year. And I found the same place that I went through, but it's like $1,000 for him to get his high school diploma. But he's already talking about wanting to get a job and everything, so it's like, maybe it'd be worth it.
Yeah, find something to put him to work. If he can't be in school, maybe, you know, don't expose him to something like everybody getting sick and all that kind of stuff. You know, maybe just a job that, something simple, you know.
Yeah. I can't stand. They don't offer that K through 12 thing here. Get him a trade. Yeah, he wants to be a welder like I was. Yeah, I don't see Brent wanting to join the military. He's not. I don't think they would take him anyways. He's a flatfoot. I don't know if that matters anymore, but no, he doesn't want to be a truck driver. And heaps of people getting laid off in Australia. Yeah. Yeah, Lowe's. Here they're looking for a head cashier, like $17 an hour. I was thinking, I could run some motherfuckers. I could tell them what to do. What are we gonna do with our truck? We're gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I saw that here they're giving the laptops away to the middle school and the elementary, but they're not really doing anything for the high school. The only thing they're doing is trying to keep the athletes athletic so that they don't miss out on their scholarships or whatever, but
Well, just like my buddy was telling me, he's a high school principal in California, and he said it's just the biggest mess in California too. That they're basically just graduating all the kids that were seniors and not even doing anything about it, and that they're basically just going to repeat the first semester grades. They're just going to give them the same grades for the second semester and graduate them.
yeah, I mean, like, how freaking messed up is that, man? It's like, hopefully you did good your first semester so that you can just graduate and you don't even have to do anything else, Talk about really lowering the standards even more on education in this country.
Yeah, he says it's really weird. Just everything with the schools and everything, says it's all in just absolute chaos. That they're just basically shrugging and saying, I don't just graduate them, I guess. Screw it. The year's over.
Right. Yeah, I mean, why would you want to make seniors have to go to summer school over it, I mean, especially if they had plans for college and stuff, that could really, really screw some shit up for some people.
Yeah.
Someone said you could go sell oranges on the interstate.
Hey, man, I might be making some money once the shelves go dry.
Right? Well, yeah, and if they're starting to shut down the chicken plants, man, there's going to be a whole lot less chicken available at Walmart.
Yeah, I was told there's a Tyson plant in Iowa that's already shut down because somebody tested positive. There's one in Pennsylvania that had several people test positive. It's closed.
Well, the one in Iowa had 24 people tested positive.
And then the one in Rochelle, I was out there checking in, and the security guard was telling me that it's already being floated around. They're going to close that one as well. So, like, it's just all going to pot, man. All going to shit.
Yeah, and they give you your severance package tonight, your 3 summer sausages. I was like, you better disinfect that shit and put hand sanitizer on right now.
And then in the shipping receiving office, they had boxes out of summer sausages. They said, yeah, help yourself. Take as many as you want or whatever. I'm like, all right. Swiped up a few of those bad boys. Just some more protein to put on the shelf.
Yeah, it's being shut down due to the virus, not for the demand. Although his miles have been cut drastically because the demand is down with all the restaurants and all the commercial stuff is closed. It's just drive-through. So it's like the grocery stores still need just as much as they always did, but like 50% of their business has been cut, and it's like.
Yeah, I mean, the plants have all slowed down on production. That means trucks aren't moving as much product. I mean, what do you do with it,
Yeah. Yukon, he's big onto this thing as a hoax with the virus. He says if you got a flu shot, you'll test positive, even with a test that has an 80% error rate. Yeah, I mean, we don't do flu shots because I don't believe in flu shots. I don't typically get sick, so I'm not worried about it. Plus, they say once you have one, you got to get one every year, and it's like, I don't want to take something to not get sick, and then once I take it, I have to keep taking it, and then what happens if I don't take it, you know?
Well, it's like I had a flu shot one time, and I got goddamn sick for a week.
Yeah.
I got a flu shot, and I had to miss work because I got the flu. I was like, God damn it, you know, getting that stupid shot, I missed out on my paycheck, you know. I was like, thanks.
Yeah, flu shots are garbage, yeah. Viruses are created in your cells. You can't catch one. Well, then how do you catch a cold? Because a cold is a virus.
I think you're talking about bacteria, not virus.
Yeah.
You can get bacterial sicknesses too.
Yeah.
Bacteria is within you. Viruses are a foreign antibody or whatever the hell.
Yeah. Besides,
Because I'm a goddamn doctor, you know, so I know these things.
we know everything.
I know everything.
Our opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and they all stink.
They stink.
They stink. And I don't like it. Only my opinion matters. Yeah, all I can say is thank you, China. Yeah. Is Jeremy still driving a truck? Yeah, for the next hour until he gets home. And then he's done, son.
I'm passing by the TA in Bloomington right now, so.
Woot woot. That means he's, 70 miles from home?
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm so happy. Fucking, I hated him having to go out without me. It's been torture.
Well, China made quick work of those plans, so.
Yeah. Someone said, Selena is wet and ready for you, dude. Are we still gonna?
You got sweaty armpits?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
I got that butt sweat, you know, because I got such a big booty.
Yeah,
I got some
you
swass.
got some baloney sweats going on underneath them armpits there.
Yeah, I got some swass. I got some sweaty ass.
Got some Velveeta under them tits.
No. Yeah, the 5G is making everyone sick. I saw a thing like that. That sounds like the most retardedest thing I ever heard.
Oh, they're saying the same thing about 4G. It's killing all the bumblebees and giving everybody fucking cancer and lockjaw or something like that, you know?
Yeah. You know what everyone should do? Just throw away their cell phones. That's it. Nobody needs them. All they do is cause problems.
I mean, really, think about it, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, social media.
Social media,
all the problems.
Yeah. I mean, unless you need your phone for like maps or just, you know, real Google searches.
Calls, text messages, whatever,
Yeah.
take care of business, fine.
Yeah, but like all the social media crap, I think that's the worst thing that's ever happened to this planet. Who doesn't love Velveeta? No, not porn. Go back and get your VH test of, your VHS cassette tape of Debbie Does Dallas. You'll be just fine. You don't need to.
Hell yeah.
You don't need to watch every ugly, flat-chested, fucking fat chick getting boned on the internet by some dude who's got a nose like a freaking bird.
Well, it used to be the thing too when we were teenagers in the '80s, and it'd be like one of our friends' dads would have a porn tape, and he'd let us borrow it so we could dupe it. That you'd have to stack 2 VCRs, you know, put in the one tape and loop it through the next one so you could make a copy. But then it was always a shitty copy too. It was always all grainy and stuff. And
yeah.
It's like, screw it, man. I'm 13 years old. I got a porn.
Yeah. But no, I think social media is the worst thing that's happened to civilization. I really do. It's made people think that they have a voice when they don't. makes them feel entitled, like they have an opinion that matters when it doesn't. And the only person it matters to is yourself. It's led into all these keyboard warriors and all these kids getting bullied and everything and killing themselves, and it's like all they ever do is post all these happy moments on the internet. It's like everybody knows life isn't happy and fucking flowers and everything all the time. It's fucking retarded. It's an inflated false sense of reality, I think. That's what I think. Yeah.
Sorry, my phone hung up. I don't know why.
Yeah. That's alright. You're back. It's all good. I was just explaining how social media sucks and how I absolutely hate Facebook. Yes, I really hate social media. Are we still going to do videos? Yes, we're still going to do videos. Don't know what kind, but there will be videos. So hopefully everybody sticks around for them.
Yeah, we'll figure out something to do.
Maybe we'll do some reaction videos, maybe some cooking videos, throw in some top 10 videos. Be just a mashup channel, I guess, until we find our groove. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do some swimming with Selena videos over the summer, make her get in a bikini and get out there and do some swimming.
Yeah, if I lose about 80 pounds in the next 2 months, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, information is king, apps are terrible. Well, the problem with social media and cell phones and all that bullshit today is that the information that you can retrieve that's not on paper out of a book or, is may or may not be factual, Just because Wikipedia said it's so doesn't mean it's true.
It's the Wikipedia is about the
What was that?
I think Wikipedia is about the most straightforward one you can find.
Yeah.
It's one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm glad I grew up without all this technology. It's like all Brent can talk about is with his friends is who's your IG crush? Who's your IG crush? Did you see that booty on Snapchat? And it's like, dude, come on now. It's like, I don't know. Kids don't play outside anymore. They don't have an imagination. They're not creative. They have no aspirations except to live in their mom's fucking basement forever and smoke weed and whatever the hell else, and it's like, I don't know.
Not even smoke weed anymore. It's smoking THC oils, man.
Right, yeah.
Get them gummy bears.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a downfall to our society. It's going to put us back in the Stone Ages.
That would be interesting to see if the entire internet crashed for 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's like, I remember when I was a kid, anybody who ever mattered, I knew their number by heart. If I lost my phone today, I'd probably never talk to my mom again because I have no idea what my mom's phone number is. It's made people lazy, and it's like they believe everything they see, and instead of what they actually know. And yeah, we used to draw squares on the wall and play kickball. Yeah. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Whatever happened to good old stuff, man?
I know, right?
Now we're those adults where we're like, back in my day.
Yeah, my kid's like, you're old. I'm like, so? You're dumb.
At least I'm not retarded.
Right? Gotta save the gym.
Old and smart.
Yeah.
Good times. Good
Yeah.
times. Has everybody been able to hear me okay?
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's responding to everything you're saying too. There's just so many comments, it's hard to keep up. And the fact that we only have 55 thumbs up with 205 people in here. And I know when I go look at the analytics later, it'll say that there was like really 1,000 people who've come through here, but yet only 55 of y'all felt the need to give us a thumbs up. What the hell, man? That's what I'm talking about. Now they're going up. Good job, good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wally predicted all of this? Yeah. All the fat, boneless people fucking just eating their sipping bigs and no bones and shit in their body.
Yeah, it was like all fucking just drinking milkshakes every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm on one tonight. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you are.
yeah. I mean, there's a couple little topics that I'll run with, but most of the time I'm easy breezy. But there's just some things I really got my own opinion about.
And that social media one will get you every time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Social media, it's my Achilles heel. I hate it.
It stinks and I don't like it.
Yeah. Are we selling our truck? Well, no, we hadn't planned on it, but if somebody wants to buy it in the next 4 days, I guess you could. We're just gonna give it back.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy this truck.
No. No, I'm done with the Mexican beers. I like
For now.
I'm on my Belgian beers, and then we got a whole fridge full of Spattens. And check this out. I got the fridge ready for the hubby when he comes home. Oh yeah. You wish cab overs would come back? I guess you've never really been in one because they kind of suck. I mean, I guess they look cool or whatever, but I wouldn't want to live in one.
Nope. I've driven cab overs, and guess what? Highly overrated.
Yeah. Just hide it? No. You think we're going to need 2 more cases of beer? I don't know. We got like 4 cases in there right now, so maybe. It's going to be a good weekend.
Hell yeah.
No Dos Equis? No. Yes, Jeremy is so lucky, Stan. He's so lucky.
You said that?
Stan. He said you're
Oh.
so lucky.
Yeah, I got no signal out here. Feed's cut off.
Oh. Okay, so I'll have to read the comments to you. Someone said they've only had a smartphone for 6 years. They're way behind. Well, you ain't missing anything. I'll tell you that right now. If we could have a flip phone right now, we would have flip phones. You can't even get your wife to cook dinner? I don't know what to tell you. Stan?
Not even a Hot Pocket or some pizza rolls?
Because I can tell you what, I treat my husband better than just cooking dinner.
Oh, there you go. Go cracking the secrets on everybody.
Why people asking stupid questions? Are you selling your truck now? Why would he sell his truck? No, he's not going back on the road. Nope, done with the truck. Done. Done and done.
I'm dropping the hammer on that one. He's done.
Yeah. He gets on my nerves. Well, then I guess you just don't have to watch then, huh?
Who gets on whose nerves?
I don't know. Maybe her husband? I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's the funny thing that people usually don't understand about us is we actually get along very well, and we like spending all of our days together. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually like to be around each other, talk to each other. Selena's going into dominatrix, and Jeremy's going to learn some new skills. Bring it back to Landstar in a year? No. No, we're not going to park it and pay a $3,000 a month truck note on it for a year just to sit there. No, I'm good. You predict we'll be back in trucking by July? No. So you all done with CDL? I mean, hopefully.
I mean, honestly, I could see, like, maybe having a trucking job, but if we can go into other shit. Plus, too, the money we have in the bank right now, we could actually wait this out without having the truck and the overhead of having the business. We could actually wait this out until next year at this point.
Yeah. Everyone's like, how are you going to make money without a truck? I don't know. How do millions of people who are not truck drivers make a living? I mean...
Sell cocaine or something, man. Sell some
I don't know.
Heroin.
Yeah.
Chase that dragon.
I don't know. It's just funny, and you know, it's like just because we're truck drivers, there's like no other job in the world we could possibly get, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, have you been on Indeed lately?
Yeah, there's work out there. It's just it may not pay as much as you want, but when's the last time you heard truck drivers talking about they're making so much money too? You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah. Well, it's
what's
like
the difference?
Well, it's like I used to be a plumber, pipe fitter, welder, so you know there's like all kinds of opportunities there. You know, I've been a foreman and you know a assistant manager at a retail store. I mean, you know, there's plenty of things to go do.
And if you don't have the overhead of a business like trucking, then, you know, it's just a paycheck and you just need to pay your bills. And our budget is actually pretty low. So we're not too bad off. We could go find even menial jobs paying $10 an hour and stuff. If we were both working at just low wage jobs, I mean, we could actually get by. So we're not bad off.
Yeah. I mean, sorry if anybody thought I was being rude. I just, you know, I've had a few drinks. I thought it was funny. I guess that's why Jeremy usually leads the videos, because, you know, I have no filter.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Throw your hands in the air like a pimp and just say, sorry, not sorry.
A few drinks is always mandatory? Yeah, for me, you know, because I'm like a deer in the headlights most of the time. I can't think of nothing to say. If someone says I look so happy now, hell yeah, my husband's coming home. It's like the best day ever, man. Best early birthday present I could have asked for this year. Right, babe?
Right?
Right? Right?
Right.
That's weird. Well, I mean, you got something at least.
Well, I'm able to make a phone call, but
Yeah.
I got no interwebs.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. Lame, bro.
Yeah. How is the weather here? Well, a little bit earlier, a couple hours ago, there was a huge thunderstorm. It said it was supposed to have like 1-inch hail and all this other stuff, and we didn't see that. It must have been just like below us, but it was a pretty good thunderstorm. Lots of lightning and just like this constant roar of thunder, like it just didn't stop. It's pretty cool. I like thunderstorms. I like weather. Maybe I should go be a meteorologist. I was gonna say a weatherologist.
That'd be hot. You'd be all standing out there in the storm going, oh, shit. Oh, God, this sucks. You're live. You're live right now. You know that, right? Oh, it's fucking lame, dude. You fucking puddle I just stepped in. God.
Someone said I would make a good weather girl.
Yeah, put you in a pair of booty shorts. No, let's walk over here and look at the Doppler.
Yeah. It says it's gonna suck over here for you tonight. Better park that car in the
You guys up here in
garage.
the Dakotas, you're just sucking balls tonight.
Better get out the snow boots because you're gonna be shoveling shit in the morning.
Everybody in Florida just better call a woman's shelter because you're going to get the shit beat out of you tonight.
Everyone's telling us to open up a bar. Oh wow! On the 57, they had a few trucks blown over. I mean, the wind was pretty bad.
Weren't they talking about like 70-mile-an-hour winds or something like that?
Yeah, 70-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail. And it was telling you to, take shelter and don't go outside. But I went to the liquor store and got beer.
Oh, it's about to turn into shit outside? Okay, let me go hop in the car and go for a drive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
down trees and ripped off rooftops blowing around everywhere? I'm going to go to the store.
And someone said that you could, Jeremy could do stand-up comedy and have some show. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty funny.
I don't know. I'd be, in today's climate, I'd be too offensive.
You know what? People need to grow some thick skin, and we need to not worry about it, because you know what? I guarantee like 90% of the people out there are just normal people. It's all those little voices with their little social media that think that their opinions matter, that making everybody shut up. It's like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, nobody got no skin on them no more. Everybody looks like fucking some transparent, thin-skinned powder. Remember that one? Powder?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody, all these pussies walking around are anorexic powders.
Yeah. Someone's saying, stay 6 feet away from each other. Try. No way. Someone said that you should go work on the corner or go work at the Champagne Chippendale. Shake that moneymaker.
They got a Chippendales in Champagne?
Probably not.
You have piqued my interest.
No, he said find a Champagne Chippendales. You'll be pissed by the time the boss gets home. No, I really don't ever really get mad. I have strong opinions about things, but I don't usually get mad.
Pissed as in drunk?
Oh, yeah, maybe drunk, yeah. I guess it depends on what kind of pissed you're talking about. Because if you're talking about drunk, might already be there.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you never get mad at me. What are you talking about?
No, I know. I never get mad. I get all butt hurt, but you know.
Yeah, but that's just when I throw stuff at you.
You don't throw shit at me.
That's just when I walk over and you got a fresh beer and I just dump it on your head and walk away.
That'd be funny as fuck, especially if you got it on video.
Yeah, just dump it on you and walk. Just walk off like a boss. Just dump it on you.
Right?
You're like, what the hell, man?
I think somebody's due for another head shaving. Maybe we could do some like couple prank videos, you know, couples prank videos, since we're gonna be home all the time.
Yeah, I'll dump like vegetable oil all over the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
So you go get me a beer. So you go get me a beer in the dark.
Yo, you better wait till we got health insurance first, cause casts, I don't think casts aren't cheap.
I go bust a hip.
Yeah, someone said I don't think she could handle Jeremy's pranks. I don't know who this dude is, but Steven, you're gonna go in timeout because that's not cool, bro.
What?
Oh, he keeps talking. You're sexy as hell. Talk to me, sexy. You're so sexy. Guess what? I'm married. Hello. No COVID-19 at our house. Well, I think we already had it, but, you know, until they can test for antibodies, we won't know. But I think we already had it because we were really, really fucking sick.
And we were in Seattle when that whole outbreak happened.
Yeah, we were in Seattle when all that shit happened. Because, you know, just because that one guy finally got, you know, he got tested and he was the first one. You know, he wasn't the first one. He's just the first one that got found out.
Well, and how many people did he spread it to before he got sick?
Yeah, exactly.
Because he flew in on a plane. Everybody on that plane was exposed to him. Well, he was obviously contagious, so...
Yeah. They said something like 450,000 people flew in from China at the same time all across the country. So it's like, we didn't have a chance, you know, if this is not a hoax, you know. Are there any OTR drivers with the flu? I'm sure. No whiskey? No. I mean, we have some. Have some right here. But it's not really my thing, you know.
Now we got gallons of vodka.
Yeah, we got a frick ton of vodka, man. And cranberry juice. Yeah, all the airport employees are getting it, yeah.
I don't know why. Ain't nobody flying anymore.
Yeah.
I saw a report of somebody walking through LAX, and it was just bare. There was nobody even there.
Somebody heard that Joe Diffie died from coronavirus? I haven't heard that yet.
Joe Diffie?
Yeah.
Country singer?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then somebody heard about a guy stabbing a female employee at a pilot in Tennessee.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Yeah. Where's Jeremy at now? He's on his way home. He's on speakerphone. Oh, well, everyone's saying, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Wow, that's crazy. He died last week? Wow.
Didn't even hear about it.
Yeah. That's crazy. Someone
Now, are they sure he died from coronavirus, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he wasn't that old, was he? I mean, I guess Hardy Boys don't give a shit how old you are.
Yeah, it might have been like in early 60s by now or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. There's like, yeah, the Fountains Away singer died. He died too. And then who was that guy I said? John Prine?
John Prine.
Yeah, he died today too.
Well, John Prine died last week.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Linda Tripp died? Oh, wow.
She was the chick, the Monica Lewinsky scandal.
Oh. And someone's saying, yeah, the guy stabbed 3 people in a pilot in Knoxville.
Huh.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. All the more reason to not be out there. John Prine had a pulmonary embolism. Well, that sucks, because I had one of those. Those suck. Good night. Oh,
yeah, because all the initial reports are saying he died of the coronavirus, and then I saw other stuff saying he battled the virus, and then other articles said he just passed away. So it's like, yeah, I mean, how many people that are dying right now are actually dying of that virus, or is it just they had a heart attack or whatever? But, you know, they run with the story of, oh, he died in the time of the virus. You know, it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Get your back straight before you go reporting all that crap.
Well, and didn't they say, like, didn't you read a thing, like, in Italy? Like, they're just, everyone...
Yeah, in Italy, they've come to see where they've had so many deaths that were attributed to the coronavirus, but then they said, like, a leading guy in the Italian government came out and said, well, we weren't sure, we just wrote it off that they died because of the virus, because they died right now. And it's like, well, then that's misleading. You know, it's like,
yeah.
How many, like you're saying 75,000 people in Italy died of the coronavirus, and then, well, how many really died? Well, we're not really sure, just a lot of people died, so we just said it was the virus, you know? It's like, well, what if it was only a couple of thousand people died of the virus, and 73,000 people died of heart attacks and cancer, and what, you know, it's like, just stupid.
Yeah. And someone asked, who am I talking to? I'm talking to Jeremy. You know, that other guy. The other guy that's on the truck when I drive, you know?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, you know.
You remember that guy?
The guy with the beard, you know? That's who I'm talking to. He'll be here shortly.
I'm working on it.
How come nobody has any video cell phones to really show the truth about what's going on? Because it's probably fake. It's probably some bullshit they made up to distract us while they do something else that's going to fuck us all in the end.
That's typically what goes down.
I mean,
when you got something filling up the headline that's always being driven every day, typically it's because on the back end of it, somebody out there is just cleaning house on other shit.
Well, it's like, what'd they say? Like, when they did that whole thing about the Confederate flag and all that stuff, and everybody was freaking out about that instead of paying attention, is when Obama signed away all of our sovereignty to China.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. It's like, there's always something going on in the background, and when they try to distract you with some other bullshit. It's like, why are they really trying to get us comfortable with sitting at home in quarantine and having no jobs and no money and being scared and allowing, you know, not fighting back when the government wants to take all of our freedoms away because they're protecting us? You know, what are they preparing us for? You know?
Yep.
Kind of makes you wonder.
I mean, if you want to twist it up a little bit,
if you want to get all conspiracy
out, like,
in it.
What else could be lost right now? You know, what could they try to be taking away from us right now?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like some whole V for Vendetta shit going on, you know? They're just turning up the heat slowly so that we don't, you know, we're not the frogs jumping out of the pan in boiling water, you know? They're just getting us used to it little by little. The H1N1 was worse. Well, you know what? It might have been worse. I never got it.
Or if you did, you just didn't know. You just got sick and got better.
Yeah.
I mean, all these are a strain of the flu.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a...
I mean, if you think about it, like, what is it? Well, that's...
What?
Oh, I was going to say, the Lysol packages, you know, it's like from like way back, you know, before any of this even happened. It's like, you know, right here on it, it says it's for the human coronavirus. You know, it's like, it's not like this is something new. You know, they just, they made it new.
Yeah, coronavirus is just a strain of the virus out there that just has different mutations and stuff. The COVID-19 is just the most recent mutation of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
So, which was the same as SARS, was a coronavirus.
Well, yeah, and then what about when they came up with Zika? Oh, if you get bit by a mosquito, you're going to have a kid with a little freaking, little shrunken head, you know? It's like...
little orange head.
It's like, it's all crap.
You can have a head that looks like a little russet potato.
Yeah, novel means new, but it's the same thing, just a little bit different, you know? It's like more people die of starvation every day than have died from the freaking coronavirus. I mean, more veterans kill themselves every day than people have died from the coronavirus worldwide. I mean, it's like, come on. More people get in accidents every day and die. You know, pedestrians get hit and killed in intersections and die. I mean, you're more likely to get struck by lightning than to get coronavirus and die. Oh, not to mention the fact that unless you're 65 and older, you know, it's all a bunch of crap. But yet we all have to live like it's the real deal because they shut everything down. There's no food, you know, there's no toilet paper at the grocery store. And it's like, you have to live like it's real because that's, you know, what they've created. But I don't know. It's true, but why is this very contagious? Well, it's contagious because people in truck stops, what I've noticed firsthand, you know, and it's like, you know, people go in and they go to the bathroom and they don't wash their hands when they leave, and then they go out and they finger fuck all the hot dogs and the soda, you know, the soda cups and, you know, bags of chips, and then like, I don't want that shit, and they put it back, and then somebody else comes and grabs it. I mean, it's just...
people are nasty.
Yeah, people are gross.
I mean, I've even seen several times just being out on the road the past few weeks, how many guys have gone in, taken a whiz, or even taken a crap, and some of these guys still walk out of the bathroom without washing their hands, and you see them out in the store. You know, it's like, dude, what the hell, man? Just, you're touching everything in the bathroom, you're touching yourself, you're dirty, your hands are dirty, at least wash them, dude. Come on, you know?
Yeah. It's like nobody really wants a shit sandwich. And if they, you know, and if they're willing to eat a shit sandwich, it ain't your shit sandwich. It ain't your shit sandwich. I say that fucking 5 times fast.
Somebody's getting buzzed.
I can't talk anyway, so it don't matter.
Get a little ahead of yourself there?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It's like kind of like Sally sells seashells by the seashore, you know? It's like... Yeah, say that 5 times fast with a buzz, yeah.
Drink another one, hon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you don't eat at buffet, yeah. So you don't eat at buffets. Don't eat out of the pretzel or nut bowl at the bar, because I don't know about you, but the drunker people get, the less they wash their hands, even if they are religious.
Honestly, for years I haven't seen nuts on a bar.
Well, yeah, because of that fact, you know, the drunker people get.
Yeah, they've taken all that shit away.
Yeah. Does my face turn red when I drink? Yeah, it gets all hot. Yeah. And then it's like, you know, I don't know, people are just gross. You know, it's like, I mean, you can tell when you go to a public restroom and some of the shit you see when you open up a stall, it's like, really? It's like, do you do that at home too? It's like, no. People are just nasty.
Another reason you don't miss trucking is that right there in particular.
Yeah. This is Brent. This is the boy.
Hi.
Hi.
You got 215 people saying hi to you right now.
Hi.
Dude, you're like a goddamn movie star right?
Oh yeah.
He's wearing a shirt.
Yeah. Oh look, somebody knows your name. Hi, Brent.
Whoa, what's up, Cat Daddy?
Oh look, another one knows your name. How nice.
They're true fans.
Yeah.
Because I'm only on it every once in a while.
Yeah. Oh, Stan saying hi.
Oh, is that the dude that you guys know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Dustin, not Brent, that met Stan.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Dustin that met Brent, yeah.
I was on FaceTime with you guys though while he was here.
Oh, okay.
While he was like sitting on the floor
Yeah.
over here.
Oh, look, someone said, "What up, big dog?" Does Brent like
What?
whiskey?
Mm-mm.
Do you like
Brett
whiskey?
like whiskey?
Not like Dustin. Dustin likes the Jameson.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take shots, but...
He'll take shots and puke everywhere because he's 17.
No. I haven't puked off hard alcohol, just regular alcohol. That was only once.
Yeah.
Why does it say Germany's like at houses?
Oh, because he's not at a house.
He's at a house.
Yeah, look at this. We got this.
Oh, you locked it.
Oh, we got this this family tracking app thing, and it says that he's at somebody's house right now instead of on his way home. Yeah, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy, where you at? You telling her to be quiet?
Shut up so we can talk.
I'm 1 mile from the 57 cutoff right now, so I'll be there in just a few minutes, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's
Within,
gonna be here?
probably, I'll be there within about 10 minutes.
Nice.
Awesome.
Read some comments and talk while I go pee.
Alright. Busted lol. Someone said busted lol.
What?
Someone said busted lol. Because I was like, what, are you telling her to keep quiet or something?
Who, me?
Yeah, because we were talking about you being at someone's house on the map, and I was like, yeah, he's telling her to be quiet. And then someone said busted. Oh, what's up, Mike?
Oh, busted, gotcha. Yeah, that tracking app is way off sometimes.
Hey, I'm young and it sucks, but I know it's gonna suck when I'm old too. Cat Daddy said, hey Brent, I wish I was young too.
Oh, yeah. Well, just young so that you can live again, but not,
Yeah.
you still remember everything,
Yeah, if you could go back to being 18 years old but know everything you know now,
Yeah.
what would you change? It's like, oh man, I do this, I do that. And the point is, do it now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm just too old for that now. I can't go do that now. I'm too old for that. And it's like, no, you're not. Oh, I go back to college and get my master's degree or something. Well, start working on it now. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Someone said, I'm about to be 27. I don't want to be 30.
Guess what, brother? Guess what, man? It's going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Virgo said, don't you just hate it when people say that?
I mean, I remember I felt so anxious in my 20s. And as soon as I hit 30 years old, it's like, okay, now I'm 30. And everything seemed to kind of calm down. That antsiness or
YouTube
all
so
that
small.
all that pressure I felt,
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got to get so much done in my 20s because your 20s, oh, life's over once you're 30 or something like that. It's like, then I hit 30. I'm like, all right. And I went through my 30s and, oh, man, I'm going to be 40. Holy shit.
In your YouTube channel.
And I hit 40. Guess what? The sun still came up the next day. It didn't matter.
Right, yeah. We better keep making videos. We will. I apologize in advance. They won't be trucking videos anymore, but hopefully people stick around.
Hey, a little bit of a cliffhanger or whatever you want to call it. There might be a reaction channel coming.
Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit. Because we still got Ball and Chain Films channel, which has over 1,000 subs on it already. So if we wanted to ramp that one up with anything too, we could have 2 channels going of different crap.
Yeah.
So
Someone said that tall kid looks like he could be a b-ball player. In
Yeah,
the future.
I mean, he could. Look how much taller he is than me. Yeah. He likes baseball, not basketball, so.
Yeah. I tried out for basketball and I got cut, so.
Yeah.
It's baseball.
Someone said that a cooking channel would be cool. And someone else said fans for life.
Mike said hi, Jeremy.
hi, Mike. You'd have to tell me which mic. I don't know. There's several mics to check in.
Videos.
Yeah.
Call of Duty with Selena. Dude, we need to start up a gaming channel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm so good,
Don't want to show everybody the secrets. Can't see God's work, don't you know? Even though I'm higher level than her right now.
Yeah.
The season just started.
There's all kinds of people chiming in now. I'm late. Why is he parking the truck? Well, we're actually going to get rid of the truck.
No more trucking, sorry.
No more trucking. Not as owner ops. And
Economy took its bite. Now we're done.
yeah. I mean, he got with this company, and had it not been for the virus, he would have done just fine, but they're shutting down all the plants of where he picks up, and there's no money. So it's time to get regular jobs and have a regular life and be healthy and home and, raise the kids and,
Yeah, I need my mama back. I haven't lived with her in
4 years.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah.
Something like that. But she's been
It's
different since
been 4
Jeremy's
years
been
since
gone.
we went on the road.
Yeah. And then he said, I've been different since Jeremy's been gone. So he's happy for Jeremy to come back. Well, he misses Jeremy too.
Yeah, Jeremy's my boo-boo.
Yeah, it's his boo-boo. He's
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo thing.
What's up, boo-boo?
Nothing much, just thinking about you.
Well, you don't have to keep on thinking, because
I'm gonna start
within about a
doing.
minute or two, I'm going to be right there in front of you.
Go unlock the door.
I just got off at the exit.
Nice. He's gonna go unlock the door.
You gonna crack me a goddamn spot or what?
Fuck yeah. I'll give it another minute so that it's, as cold as it could possibly be for you.
Here, you want me to crack a beer for the viewers?
No.
No?
No, that's gonna fall off.
You don't have to know that.
Well, if they're watching it, they do. Like, here it goes.
Goddamn, gonna have the popo showing up at the door.
There's your beer, baby.
No, put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, no, put it back in the fridge.
You know what you could do?
What's that?
Take the iPad out on the balcony and show everybody me pulling up.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Jimmy should get a local LTL job with ABF or YRC. I mean...
Well, it's probably pretty slow for a lot of people right now, too, and they may even not be hiring anybody. We'll just have to keep an eye on it as time goes on.
Yeah. Let's flip the camera around. What's wrong? Is it cold?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cold.
No, my feet are cold. Oh.
What a wuss.
Jeremy has to keep me in check.
When's he gonna be pulling over there?
Yeah, he's gonna pull. Yeah, the whole grass area by the apartment's empty, so you're good to go.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I know there's a fire hydrant right there. I just won't park in front of that, but
I don't see a fire hydrant.
There's no fire hydrant.
Then I could probably expect that DOT man on our street is going to be out there, taking pictures by tomorrow, I'm sure. So.
Yeah, well, your company don't give a shit, so.
I guess that really don't matter anymore either, does it?
Yeah.
No.
It says it's gonna bounce back and you'll be trucking soon. No, I think we're pretty much done with trucking.
Yeah, over it.
Yeah, over it.
Over and out.
Someone says, shh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, you know what? Screw you. You know, you want quiet? Don't live in an apartment.
Well, you don't have to be noisy.
No, I mean, we're just on the patio. Oh, are you like freezing to death?
Yeah, you are too, so stop talking crap. Hey, puppies.
Because it's 50 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Hey, Lola. What?
I mean, considering it was 80 earlier, you know.
Probably shouldn't do that on video. I was gonna put Lolo over.
Yeah, don't do that
Yeah.
ever. Video or not, don't ever do that. How much we selling the truck for?
Million.
$1 million bucks.
Trucking with Selena truck. Don't even have the
Who's that
stickers on
person looking at you guys from the window with the light on?
it. I don't see anyone in the window.
There's nobody in a window. Woo, look, woo. Hey, he's home. Whoop-de-woo. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, he's home. Hello, Tam Tam. Brent's all out here like freaking doing a jig. His feet are all frozen.
Like I'm trying to balance on my heels.
Looking out the window again. Yeah. Well, I got a good view tonight. Hey, can I still get that drift bed from y'all? Yeah. Yeah, you can still get it, Stan. Because we don't need it now. You can go in.
Oh, I'm gonna
Hey,
say
take my-
something funny.
Oh, hold that at least. Yep.
Look, a rabbit.
Team Fish is back.
You see it?
No.
Oh, in the corner.
Oh yeah, there's a rabbit over there. Kind of see him a little bit on the corner
He's
by the bicycle
way-
racks.
Where's
Oh,
the-
there. Yeah, he just ran into the truck over there. Walk into Old Dominion and ask for a line haul manager. Or why?
That's my boo thing. Work it.
What are we guys doing right now? What are we recording? Well, we're just doing a live feed. He just came home. He this is his last trip, and we're done with trucking. Woot woot.
He's got his meat in his hand.
What's up, dogs? What are you doing? Try to watch them. They're sticking their head.
Yeah, Lolo's gonna fall
Yeah.
through.
Woot woot. Oh, Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
Oh my god,
guys
they
get-
drug my underwear out. They tore them all up.
Did they?
Yeah, look.
They fucking ate a hole in his underwear. Yay!
Dogs, they ate a hole in my underwear.
They ate 2 pairs of mine.
I come bearing gifts.
Yeah.
So look at this. I'm giving away these summer sausages at my drop.
I think you know
Home.
Yay. Oh, it's backwards.
What's up?
Nothing.
What's up, dogs? Hey, girl. What's up? Where you going? Come here.
Where's Daddy? Go see Daddy. Aww.
Oh, we're touching.
What's up, boy? Hi. What's up? Hi, girl. Hi.
She's all being a psycho.
They just peed all over the place.
Did they? Them dogs.
Yep, so I'm home. whole drive down.
Yeah, I'm glad he made it home safe too.
Ooh.
Everyone's saying, welcome home.
It was when I left my drop. I sent her a clip of the video of Ozzy, of Mama, I'm coming home. Right, girl?
Good night. R. White. Yeah, time to get lit. Hell yeah.
I'm getting lit. Oh, this for me?
Yep.
Hell yeah. So, I'm home. Everything's cool. On to new things, I guess. Alright?
Yeah.
Bye. Going back to play COD.
Yeah. Stan said, welcome home, Jeremy.
He knows this kitchen.
Yeah.
He's been here.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I guess on that note.
Yeah.
I made it all the way home. We're here.
Hell yeah.
All's good.
Yep.
We'll check back in with some more videos and stuff. And
Yeah, everyone just wants to make sure we're making videos. Nobody cares if they're trucking videos or not. They just want us to keep making videos.
yeah, we'll figure some stuff out. Like I said, all the clowning around we do, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
We've been so fixated on this whole
Trucking thing.
thing for so long that it's like, oh, we've been fixated on this trucking thing for so long. It's like, got to kind of figure out something else to do with it. You know, just keep on going.
Why you smell like cologne?
Because it smelled like ass earlier and I couldn't stand it
Is
anymore.
it because you were at someone else's house?
Yeah. Well, as soon as I got out of Bloomington,
Uh-huh.
I lost my signal
Yeah.
and the thing didn't update. So I'm sure because I had no signal at all, that app,
That 360
Yeah, yeah.
so showed that you were
It
at
just-
some house on
it
a
just-
cul-de-sac.
like where? Here in town or
Yeah, here
Probably.
in town.
must have been way out because I didn't have signal forever.
Yeah, no, here in town it showed it.
And, but yeah, it was just funny though that,
No, that was just funny.
what was it, when you and I were in the truck together driving down the road,
Yeah, it shows
mine
us-
would update and show me like 30 miles ahead of you.
Yeah, even though we were sitting in the truck
They
together.
were sitting there together. It's like, how the hell did that happen? Like, didn't Brent say that one time too? Like, did you forget my mom?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Or no, he thought I lost my phone or something.
Oh, yeah. Like, where's the phone?
Did you lose your phone, Mom? Like, no, I'm texting you from it. Oh, yeah.
What's up, boy? Come here. Yeah. What's up? Don't pee on my shoe.
You need some more thumbs up? Come on, people. Come on. Got like 200 and something people in there. We can have thumbs up. More thumbs up. Come on.
Huh, come on.
Come on. You can do it.
What's up, girl? What are you doing? Huh? What's up? What's up, piss pants, huh? You little pissy puss.
Got more people in here now that you're home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
215. Oh, what do you mean? Yeah, I noticed it got up to like 205 or something before my signal cut out.
Mm-hmm.
How did you lose weight?
Who?
Who, me?
Him or me?
I just did cocaine.
Diabetes. It's a hell of a drug.
Diabetes is a hell of a drug. You like this? Oh, these. Yeah, actually, we went through. God, what was it?
Sturgis.
No, Wells.
Wells.
Went through Wells.
Walls.
Walls.
Walls, South Dakota.
Where they got the wall drug and all. Was
Yeah,
it?
wall drug. Yeah.
Yeah. But we went through there and went on the main street. It was right after Sturgis, like literally the week following Sturgis. So they still had all this gear, you know, all the shirts and memorabilia, whatever, for Sturgis. Well, they were dumping these shirts for like $5 a piece. And I'm like, hell yeah. I just started racking them up. I bought a whole bunch because I wanted the long sleeves and they fit good, you know, and then it, you know, the design was cool and everything and whatever. Now this is too though. 1938 to 2019, saying the 79th. Is that right?
I don't know.
70, 80. It would actually be Wait. God, my math. I'm tired, man.
Right?
40, 60, 80. It's not even right.
Let's go. Let's get out the calculator.
Yeah.
Go 20,
19 minus
19.
1938.
81. So they
Why does it
must
say 79th?
bikers
I
are
had that.
dumb, bro.
I had that thought when I got them
Just
originally
kidding.
too. I just saw the dates, and I was like, that's not 79.
They must have had a 2 years.
They might, yeah, maybe during World War II they had a hiatus or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. I don't know. Whatever.
Who knows? Oh no. He's
Home.
home. Yay.
We're home
Yeah.
again.
That's why they're dumping them so cheap because they can't add.
Yeah. Well, and I remember some like Asian woman too with a like broken accent saying, "Very good deal on these. Very good deal. You buy a lot," or something like that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll buy them. I guess their abacus wasn't working out that day or something. They had to design the fucking shirt.
Kiss.
Yeah, a little bead calculator or whatever. They're like, yeah, just throw a couple more that way or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, whatever. I mean, I'll buy them for $5 a piece. I don't care what they say.
Right.
Just,
Can't math good. Yeah.
I guess I do smell a little bit like it now. I
Yeah.
smell like, when you go into the places like smell like fried chicken and stuff.
Yeah. Would you
I just-
spray a bunch of your
It
shit
was
on
that
you?
it was that swagger spray. I
Oh.
just sprayed some up and down my shirt real quick because I was sick of myself, But I knew I was coming home, so I'm like, I ain't taking a shower today. I'm just going home.
Yeah.
So, right, boy, right?
Someone asked, do you think trucking let you down or did you quit?
It is what you make of it, Just
It's one of those things. It's like any good business owner knows when
when you fold it.
to fold it, It's like, do you let it bleed you dry to where you absolutely fail, or do you know when to stop and switch it up and move on to something else? I mean, just because you stop doing something and go do something else doesn't mean you failed.
Well, what is it? Winston Churchill, success is the ability to go from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. This one ain't working out, you got to shut it down, move on to the next thing. It's just like, the economy, we can't be in control of everything that happens in this world, and we're just reacting to it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And we're protecting ourselves. We're not homeless. We're not destitute. They're not repoing the truck. So we didn't fail.
We're just making a choice.
We're making a choice for a better life for ourselves.
For ourselves. It's not about the trucking industry. It's not about anybody else. It's for us, our family, our kids, whatever needs to happen to keep our train moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it comes down to.
Yeah, being proactive.
Being proactive. That's all it is. Before we lose everything trying to keep this afloat, is it worth it? That's what you have to ask. It's just trucking. You can do a million other things in this world. It's not just about trucking.
Well, and that's a great thing about living in the country we live in too.
Go do something else.
Go do something else.
If you want to work, it's out there.
Yeah.
If you don't want to work, guess what? You don't have to.
Yeah. The sky's the limit. You can go and do whatever the hell you want at any point in time, and you can switch it up and do something different and make the best out of that too. It's like.
Yeah. It's all good. It'll be alright. Something will come around. It'll work out. I ain't worried about it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get some boom boom sucky sucky, huh? All right. If you want what? If you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, you'll be successful. Yeah, just keep on pushing.
Yep.
Sometimes you just got to change the angle of the dangle. Find something else new to go at. Trucking is just one thing.
Oh yeah.
You can find a million other things to go after. So.
Yep. We're a great team. Team Fish. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop. That girl?
Someone said to good luck to us and to both of us in all our endeavors.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Appreciate
kissy kissy. Are you jealous, Stan?
Where's Stan's at?
Stan.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Sorry, they were going by. I didn't see it.
Yeah, we can both get a job working at home over the internet. Yeah. I mean, the only problem with that is finding one that's legit. You know, there's so many scams out there.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Just gotta, yeah, I mean, find something that can pay
Yeah.
off a little bit. Yeah, and for right now, the way the economy is, it's not about going out right from here and going to the next big job, because a lot of them are all shut down. And that's what we're looking at right now, is moving through this period of time right now, a low spot. Hopefully, once summer kicks in or something like that, we'll see some build back up with some things. It's going to take a while, though. I mean, I think we're looking at a pretty decent slowdown this year because of the virus.
Thank you,
The
Treasure Hunting.
economy's,
That's the
thank you.
second time they give us a couple bucks. Thank you.
But the economy is going to be in a slump for a while. Like I said, with this business, I mean, it's not to even say, I don't minus out everything, you know, even trucking, that because trucking is in a slump right now. Run this truck, it's just not working out. It's time to shut it down for a while. Not to say that it couldn't come back in the future. You know, I don't necessarily dismiss everything, you know, like this is it, I'm out of trucking forever. Might have some time off, and then, you know, something else comes up, new opportunity, you know.
Well, that's the thing about life too. Life is all about change, and if you don't embrace change, you'll never succeed. You know, just because maybe the trucking owner-op thing, you know, door closed, doesn't mean something else might not come out of it being much better. You know.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to go back to Prime. No, we're not going to go back driving for a company. If there's any kind of trucking company job, it'll be something local, home every day, benefits kind of shit, you know?
Well, it's like today it had me wondering too, that I got a text from, we used to work at Tri-State, TSMT, when we hauled all the hazmat and the explosives and everything. And I got a text today from the recruiter that originally recruited us a few years back. Yeah, that's been 3 years ago. That saying, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And you know, hope you and Selena are doing well. And the fact that, you know, the recruiter chick put your name in there too, and all, it was obviously a genuine, you know, like she wrote it. It wasn't just
Yeah.
a canned message. But like, hey, you know, things are really different here now and going good and whatever, and or something. And
We
yeah,
have some great
we have
things going on right
great
now.
things going on. We'd love to have you back.
Yeah.
It's like,
Come haul ammo for the military for us.
yeah, come back and haul explosives for us. And
Yeah.
but you know, it's like, it wasn't a bad job at the time. It was just,
I mean,
we
it
were
got us
ready to
in.
move on to, we saved our money and we were ready to move on to buying a truck. And
I would say that Tri-State is the one who gave us the opportunity to be owner-operators and to go and try to be our own thing. So,
yeah, I mean, they, at the time, they weren't willing to take us on as owner ops if we bought a truck. So that was the only bummer. We were actually trying to stay there.
yeah.
And then they said, yeah, we just can't use you right now. We're like, all right, and that's why we just applied over to Landstar. But
Yeah, apart from that, I mean, consistency is key. They had what was it?
oh, we got this set.
Yeah, we got their set pay.
We got
Like the
what
brain
the-
farting.
guaranteed pay every
Yeah,
week.
guaranteed pay
We
every
each got
week.
we each got $1,100 a week guaranteed pay, and then we got mileage pay on top of it. So Tri-State was a good deal. They gave you the guaranteed pay because doing explosives and everything, you had to sit around a lot. So they made sure you got a guaranteed paycheck at the very minimum. Then what we get, 5 or 6 cents a mile each.
Yeah. Yeah.
That, you know, and that added up to like a few hundred extra bucks a week each. So we got 1,100 guaranteed pay, and then we get like $1,500 a week each, and we only ran like 3,000 miles a week usually
Yeah.
total. But we still made.
Yeah.
You know, our take home pay was over 2,000 a week
Yep.
each. Well, no,
Paying all of our home
God, I
bills.
forget now.
Yeah, paying all of our home bills and everything in 7 months, we were able to save $15,000, which afforded us to be able to go put our down payment on our own truck, and
Have working capital.
have working capital and get started with Landstar to be owner ops for the last couple of years. You know, it's like it wasn't a bad gig. It kind of sucked because
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
4 cents.
yeah.
It was 4 cents a mile. I
Yeah.
think we got a raise. I think we went up to a nickel while we were there.
Yeah,
or
I
something
think
like that.
so too. But I mean, it kind of sucked because being team, it's like it was here and there on if it was teamwork, and some of it was all day long. 24 hours a day. You had to man the load, and sometimes you could sleep, and sometimes you had solo runs, and we sat around sometimes.
It wasn't bad. It was just
But I mean, we made money though. I mean, so it
After a
didn't
while,
really matter.
after a while, we just got kind of tired of it, though. The constant herky jerky of, all these weird times you had to go do stuff and go
Yeah.
through all the checkpoints and everything, and
Well, it's like you'd go for a couple of weeks with just like solo runs basically, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, oh, well, you have to go haul fucking live uranium, and you can't go to sleep. It's like, okay.
yeah. Was what it was, man.
Yeah, I mean, if it had been more consistent.
20
Whoa,
bucks.
dang! Thanks, Tom.
Dang.
Good luck to both of you. I was one of the people
What was
that
that?
sent some money when you were at the hockey game. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Here, see if you can figure out what this is.
Oh, I missed that. The truck is paid off, right? No, that's why we're giving it back.
No, we still got less than 2 years left on it, but I'm sure the finance people aren't going to wait around for 2 years to get a payment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not even going to wait around. I mean, I can see some places working on a payment deferment with it, the way everything's going right now. But this truck isn't even worth holding on to. I'd rather save up money and go get another truck later. Even pay cash for a truck if we're going to continue to do that.
Yeah. Someone's asking if we could broker loads over the internet. Yeah, but it's like,
Yeah, I just
why stay in this when there's like millions of other opportunities out in the world, just because we're doing trucking now, it's like, why, it's like, it's just a giant headache, it's like, I'm ready to do something else,
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just trucking.
Yeah, it's just trucking.
It's like, I know we all talk to people who are all truck drivers in here too, but it's like hanging out at a place that everybody cooks burgers.
Yeah.
And you say, I'm going to go and cook tacos. Oh man, what?
Yeah.
You're going to walk away from this? You're going to walk away from cooking burgers? Well, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like people get kind
like,
of
I wanna make
people
soup.
get pigeonholed in their thinking too that this is all I do.
Well, it's like I was a union plumber, pipe fitter, welder. It talk about being pigeonholed into thinking that, being in the union, making $40 an hour with a pension and, insurance and all this other stuff. Like, there's nothing else I could do in this world, man. This is it. It's like, no, I became a truck driver, and, and it's like, and who knows what I'll do next. But you know what? I bet you I'll kick ass at it too, because I'm a capable human being, and there's more to life out there than driving truck or turning on, changing people's toilets. And millions of people every day do everything else,
Maybe we should. I always thought too, since we want to be together all the time,
Mm-hmm.
like, what business could we go into? I always thought it'd be like, what if we were managers of a storage unit place?
Dude, that would be awesome.
Like,
Like-
we just
like
hang
the
out at
one-
the storage unit. Like, I got to go out and maintain the stuff and everything. And
Yeah.
you hang out in the office and rent people units. And I go out and, oh, that door's a little crooked. You got to straighten it out. Or,
Yeah.
yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool.
But you live on site.
Yeah.
You know, you get the little house up front.
Yeah, that's like the one we parked the truck at just down the road here. And, you know, it's like a nice big old, like 2 or 3 story house out in front,
Yeah,
you
they
know.
got a 2-story house in front and a whole storage unit back.
Yeah, and it's like, that would be fucking fantastical. I would love to be able to find something else where we could both work at the same job. Property maintenance for mortgage companies? I don't know.
Go to Dayton Freight Line Haul. I bring home $1,700 a week after everything taken out. 2 weeks vacation write off. 5 nights a week home every day. Awesome job. Yeah. No, some of these line haul gigs can be good.
Well, Dayton Freight, I mean, we'd have to live in Ohio for that, I guess.
Yeah. No.
No?
I mean, it's just an Ohio-based company, I think, but they have terminals.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be home every night, I'm sure you'd need to live probably.
Well, you want to live towards a major metro, probably,
Yeah.
if you're gonna.
Lowe's hired you and your wife? Yeah, I mean, Lowe's is hiring
Yeah.
here, you know? It's like maybe we could both get jobs at Lowe's and work together. We could play grab ass at work.
Yeah.
Instead of him playing
all
instead of
of
him
a
playing
sudden,
grab ass with
we're
random
both,
chicks.
We're both getting wheeled into HR, going, "Hey, we saw you on the camera, you know, out in, you know, hardware, that you were shoving a monkey wrench up her butt." And it was like,
It's like, no, it was
it's
a
like, what
monkey
do you-
wrench up
it's
his
like-
butt.
And it's like, you know, and okay. So anyway,
Moving on.
So okay, let's flip the script. No, but it'd be like, you know, you put a monkey wrench up her butt, and I go, yeah, but I spit on it first.
And
I
I
was
didn't mind.
kind.
I didn't mind. I didn't
I
write
was
a report.
kind. Did you see her squeal? No.
There was no complaints here.
Not like she was complaining. Did she sign the complaint? Bring it to you? No. So why don't you get your nosy little ass off that camera? How's about that?
Yeah.
You know what I didn't do?
Huh. What didn't you do?
Remember my pup.
Oh, your pipe?
God damn it. See, I'm starting to drink now, so.
So now he needs his pipa. He can understand changing careers. It was fun watching us. Well, we plan to still make videos, so don't go away quite yet. You know,
Yeah, it's
stay,
not like
stay subscribed.
we are not trucking, and trucking is not us.
Yeah. Well,
Don't worry
and
about.
if anybody ever reads our descriptions of our videos, that we're not just a trucking channel. I mean, we named it a trucking channel, but it's because that was obvious. But you know.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm. Someone said, "Damn, those clouds, though." Yeah, he definitely he definitely makes some clouds compared to me.
It's so mysterious looking when I do it.
It's like a dragon in the background or something.
It's like a forest fire.
Yeah, now we have more time to put out videos. We just have to find
Just gotta find a groove to make videos with.
find a groove. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be a whole bunch of mashup of different types of crap until we find out what works.
I'll just fuck around on all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Screw it.
So for all you PC people out there, putting it out there now, keep your feelers in check because you may not like everything you
Yeah,
see.
keep your vaginas dry and you're cinched up in your granny panties. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you know what kind of people
Don't
we
get
are.
all bent.
Yeah, don't get all bent. You know, it's just called a sense of humor. You know, it's like people get paid millions of dollars every year to have shitty sense of humor. So you know,
Yeah, what's up with that?
Louis C.K. can say
Being-
whatever
being
the
offensive,
frick he wants. You know,
Dave Chappelle and all these dudes,
Yeah.
Can say whatever they want, and they catch flack, but they still make millions of dollars for it. But if we just mention, something a little off key or whatever, our channel gets deleted or
Yeah.
something like that. It's like, what the hell, man?
yeah, no, we're
I
not.
want to be on Dave Chappelle level.
Yeah,
That'd
How
be
come-
sweet. I mean,
yeah.
just say whatever you want and go, oh, that's art.
someone said, "You're not going to be owner operators anymore." No, not at this moment. I mean, you never know what the future holds, but for now, no.
How come you don't smoke cigarettes?
Because cigarettes are freaking, they smell like shit.
She used to smoke for years. And
I did.
She on vaping, and
I
it's way better. And everybody says those are just as bad or whatever. You smoked cigarettes and you vaped.
Yeah.
Which one would you say had more effect on you?
Cigarettes. I mean, cigarettes. They stink.
Well,
They
yeah,
stink.
but I mean the actual health effect too.
Oh, health effect? Yeah, definitely. Cigarettes were bad. Bad. I was like, this is like I'm hooked on the vape because, you know, the taste. It's all sweet all the time, so it's like, I don't know, I guess like sucking on a lollipop all the time. You know, if it tasted, you know, like cigarettes, I probably wouldn't do
You're
it.
gonna have to dip my dong in vape juice, huh?
Then I'll never quit.
Well, come on, puff it. Right?
Right.
Hilarious.
You vape tobacco flavor? I mean, that's just, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never understood that one too because I've tried those before and it's like, oof.
I mean, I guess if you're going from being a smoker to a vapor, that, yeah, you're a smoker and now a vapor. I mean, I guess if you did the transition from one to the other, I mean, I took a like a 10-year hiatus between the two, so. But I was getting seriously fat in the truck, dude. I lost like 40 pounds when I started vaping, and I've kept it off, so.
Yeah, nicotine is a suppressant,
Yeah.
appetite suppressor. So nicotine can do you good. And it's like caffeine, you know.
There's
Everybody says, "Oh, you
nicotine.
got to get off that nicotine." Like the nicotine isn't harmful. That's
Yeah.
just the
And
addictive chemical. But it's like nicotine is the same as caffeine, or you could say sugar. All these things are highly, you know, addictive things. But nicotine doesn't necessarily affect your health.
Well, and there's
It's just
nicotine.
it's what drags you back to keep smoking is what
Well,
it is.
yeah, there's nicotine in food. I mean, if you like tomatoes, there's nicotine in tomatoes. I mean,
Really?
yeah, there's nicotine in tomatoes. So, I mean, it's like they can say nicotine all day long, but you know what? If you like tomatoes and you eat tomatoes, guess what? You got nicotine in tomatoes. I'm sure there's other stuff that it's in too, but yeah, it occurs naturally in
I
tomatoes.
totally need a haircut. Dude, all this, I'm so shaggy. But all the great clips, supercuts, barbers are all closed.
Guess what?
But we got clippers.
Yeah, maybe that'll be our next video. I'll cut yours and Brent's hair. We'll have
Exciting.
haircut
That
with
would
Selena.
that would be just magical.
Well, and then especially if it turns out good.
Well, I'm gonna get you to shave my taint hair or something like that. You know, it'll just the camera view will just be my legs and my beanbag and her up underneath me and going like shaving it. God, you're like a goddamn gorilla.
I think YouTube might block us for that. What's up? You shutting it down, bro? Yeah, we're shutting it down, bro.
Somebody saying we should open a smoke shop, some vape shop.
No, actually, to be honest, I think vape shops and whatever's they're on their way out, just like cigarettes were on their way out.
Yeah,
you know?
I wish like 10 years ago
Yeah,
I would have been heading into a vape shop.
Yeah.
You know, opened a vape shop and been on the cutting edge of it and ordered all the new juices as they came out, had all the new mods and all, and been cutting edge with it and been in a good location and managed to open a few other ones and capitalized on that market when it first came in and got hot. That would have been great. It's like the .com thing. I wish I got in early on Google or something like that, you know? It's like,
yeah.
then it all blew up. Like we're always Johnny come latelys as far as the investing of things and stuff.
Yeah.
That we don't see the trends because we're too busy working all the time. We're not on the inside track of all these things that are going on that end up blowing up to be, you know, multi-billion-dollar things from the get-go is when you want to get in, but we never see that.
Or if you do, you don't think that it's actually gonna
You know,
be
that's
a
not
thing.
going to go that far, and all
Yeah.
of a sudden you're looking at it a year later and going, oh, shit.
Turning in the truck will affect our credit? No, not at this place. We know people who have taken their truck back and then
Yeah, we already know some other people that dumped their trucks off when
Yeah.
shit got bad. And,
from the same place,
yeah,
and
they
there
said,
was
oh, nothing happened. They didn't do nothing.
no repercussions. Plus, we've had it for 2 years, so we've paid
It's
whatever.
really already paid off.
It's paid for whatever they got it for. So, I mean, whatever their sticker price on it was way different, but you know, I think it was like $80,000 with a sticker price.
Yeah,
but
they
you know,
valued it at $80,000, you're talking 2015. We got it first of 2018. The truck was, standard fleet return truck from Dillon Logistics.
Someone's asked this question like 5 million times. How come you didn't rent a truck? Why the hell would we rent a truck?
Well, everything's rented until you pay it off.
Yeah, really,
you think about it, that's all it is. Rent, when you talk about rent or lease, it's the same thing. Until the day you pay that piece of equipment or that house off, it can be repoed.
Well, and
so it doesn't matter.
Well, it's like if you got a Penske lease truck, you would never own it because it's only a rental truck. Only ever a rental truck.
Well, it's like
you don't get into business and try to buy,
And we got the title for it, then we own it, but then we got I get the rental part of it too. Some of those, if it's a full maintenance lease at Penske or something like that, I can see the point. Maintenance is all included. If something happens to this truck, I just ghost ride it back into Penske and they give me a new one. Cool. All right. And you just keep making your payments. That's all it's about, But then you got to go over the leases. Is there a mileage fee? Is there this? Is there that?
We put a lot of miles on it in the 2 years we had it.
Yeah, we're not getting charged for the miles on this truck either. Like Lone Mountain Truck Leasing, they charge you for all your miles and stuff over a certain cap. So it's like you could actually get stuck with a bigger bill at some of these places. You got to be a little weary of that too.
Yeah. Somebody's said they need help getting their own authority. OIDA has a lot of.
Get in touch with OIDA.
Yeah, go with OIDA. They can help you out. They got all the resources and
there's plenty of other services out there. They'll set all that up for you too, like easily.
Yeah.
Pay them a fee of like $400, and they just set up all of your authority, if the permits, everything like that for like $400 and everything or something like that. It wasn't even that much.
Yeah, go through OIDA to.
OIDA does all that too, though.
Yeah, they're the easiest one-stop shop for just about anything.
They're a total one-stop shop.
Yeah.
You go to OIDA and pay your fee and your membership, and then.
It's like what, $50 for the membership? I think you paid.
It was $50 for both of us.
Yeah, for both of us, and then once you're a member for $50, then you're eligible for all the crap they offer.
Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty much a one-stop shop. If you need help, they got it. They got the answers, anyways.
Would have been
or
funny.
direction.
Looking back a 3 months now, when we got let go from Landstar, that we started looking into doing our own authority. It's like, am I glad we didn't do that?
Oh yeah, because we almost did that because CHI, where we were doing the garage doors, they said, well, if you get on with a carrier, we can either work a deal with them. And then, the idea came up, well, what if we got our own authority? And they're like, well, yeah, just give us a bid and, we'll go with you. And how that might have not worked out right now.
Yeah. Because everything's slowed down so bad, too.
Well, yeah, I imagine that there's not many garage doors going to Washington anymore.
Besides that, do you feel like going to Washington right now?
No. Well, not only do I not feel like going to Washington.
But I'm not going to Washington.
I'm not going to Washington.
We got other things going on.
Yeah,
So
my son came to live with us, so that wasn't an option anymore anyways.
Yeah.
Which is not a problem because I love having my son here. It's a great thing.
Yeah, you got to look at the trade-off, too. Is it worth it?
No.
To have your kids.
Oh, yeah.
And all that kind of stuff and have that life and work something else out, or stay out on the road and be just some transient vagabond, forever. And it's like, we're people too. We want to have lives.
Yeah. Well, it's like
we've basically gone 4 years of a life of you and me together every day.
Yeah.
But we missed out on so much more.
Yeah.
It's like
how many truckers out there that are watching right now who regret every day that they've missed with their kids and their wives and their families at home. How much have you missed? How many birthdays, Christmases, Thanksgivings, Easters? It's like, did you miss your kids' first words? Did you miss their first steps? Their first birthday? It's like, how many things have you missed out on that you can never get back to make a freaking paycheck? It's like, how much life did you have to suffer just because you're a truck driver? And it's like,
yeah. I've gone out and tried to get my own trucks going over the years, all these things, trying to be more successful, work more, make more money, all this kind of stuff.
And there's nothing
like,
wrong with
but
being
I
a great
can't-
provider, but how much does the provider have to give up in order to do that?
Yeah, and the time lost with my daughter
Yeah.
over all these years. It wasn't totally just because I was working. I mean, my ex, my daughter's mom had a lot to do with that too. But
then it's like it comes down to, it's like a lot of people have problems with their spouses and this and that, but how much of it, in general life, not just him or I, or, but like how many problems are caused and, and all this other stuff because of the job you do, it's like,
yeah. Well, and just like being a truck driver like this, being in the military maybe,
anything that takes you away from home.
anything that takes you away from your family and your home for extended periods of time is going to cause a major disruption in everybody's lives. So
Yeah. Farmers, the same thing. I imagine. I mean, I'm pretty sure farmers are busy all the time too.
yeah,
If you guys hated each other, it would be a perfect relationship. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've been in that relationship.
I could say my first wife going away to work was great. Like we could get together and be around each other for about a weekend. And then you had to get the fuck away because we were going to start fucking pulling steak knives out and running after each other around the house or something like that. So yeah, I mean.
And then how many phone calls did you get where you're gone and they weren't like,
None.
I miss you, come home.
Like-
They were like
Yeah, it's like the phone calls I get while I'd be on the road would be like, where are you at? When are you coming home? Maybe she was only asking, when are you coming home? Because
Yeah.
she wanted to make sure to get the dude out of the house before I got back.
right, yeah.
But yeah, it was just absolute,
Yeah.
just crap.
Did we get the truck fixed yet? No. For the deaf? No. And we're not gonna. And someone has a question. What's your question?
Go ahead. What's the question?
Go ahead. Ask your question.
We're here to help.
We're an open book tonight.
Dr. Ruth is here. Ask me your sexual questions.
You sound like the Marge's sister on fucking
Yeah,
Simpsons,
yeah.
the smoker.
Well, there's something I can never understand about Dr. Ruth. She was a sex expert.
Yeah.
She was like 3 feet tall, old and ugly.
And sounded like shit.
I mean, how do you become a sex expert unless she was out getting fucking railed by every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the world and learned great sex or something like that? Yet she was fuck ugly. Who banged her?
Right.
You know what I mean? It was like, how do you know so much about sex and gratification of sex and all this kind of stuff? Yet you were the ugliest little troll I've ever seen.
Yeah.
With a raspy German accent or whatever that was.
Right. Someone said, I can't believe they took Roseanne off her own show. Well, that's what happens when you let social media run the world.
Yeah, that's what happens when you got thin-skinned pussies running everything.
Yeah, when you got the 1% of people on the outside who are overinflated and think their fucking opinion matters because of social media, they get to rule the masses. Well, they think they get to rule the masses. It's like... Someone says, wow, like I said, I keep cracking up. You do have to do what you have to do and pay the price. This from a... Yeah.
From a what?
I don't
This
know.
from a removing driver?
Maybe a retired driver?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, autocorrect.
Yeah, damn autocorrects. On the interwebs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just...
What does it take to get a CDL, and do you have to work the company you train at?
You have to go behind a dumpster, find a hobo with an erection, and just take it all in. So you can see it.
And you must
pushing your throat
swallow.
out.
You have to swallow. There's
And when
no
he empties
spitting
his
allowed.
scrotum into your throat, swallow it.
Swallow.
After that,
Big gulps with a smile
welcome
on
to
your face.
trucking. You gotta suck a lot of dicks in this business and take a lot at the butt. Alright?
And you have to do it with a smile, otherwise you'll get an
And do it with a
attitude.
smile. Wipe your lip off, clear your chin with a grin.
Put a team in our truck? No.
there's no work.
There's no work.
There's no work.
I mean, we're not even hired on anywhere. It's
and if there is work, I guarantee you the rates are low.
yeah.
So
And our truck is not.
our truck is not a team truck.
It's not a team truck.
We ran it because it was ours and we put up with it.
Yeah.
But if I was going to go be,
I wouldn't
if we were
feel
going to go be a
comfortable putting
team
people in it.
in a company's truck or somebody's truck, it better be new and have a fridge and a microwave and all this crap and whatever, and be comfortable and be like at least like a year old or something like that at the most. You know, I don't want to.
I wouldn't feel right putting someone in our truck because not only does our truck suck, it doesn't have a fridge or a microwave or anything like that, and it's a Freightliner, which sucks to live in, especially
Well,
as
it's
a
a
Tim.
2015 Freightliner. It's becoming a fucking rattle box.
Well, yeah,
it's,
that
it's
too.
5 years old. It's got a lot of miles on it. It's not comfortable.
And
Like I
the
said,
fact,
it was our truck, so we put up with it. But
and it's on the verge of being very unreliable. So it's like I wouldn't feel comfortable putting someone's livelihood at stake, you know, at the mercy of our freaking 1,000,000-mile fucking freight shaker. You know, it's like, yeah, sleeping in tomorrow,
Yep.
definitely.
no alarm clock tomorrow.
Yeah, because I sleep so good when he's around. I don't sleep at all when he's not there, and he don't sleep that good either. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's. I
Rates
mean,
are dropping. What'd you see? That flatbed and dry van have all dropped drastically.
yeah,
Reefers are still holding up a little bit
a little
because
bit,
it's food, but
but they're back to February's rates, which was before the pandemic struck. So,
and February rates always suck anyways. So
yeah. But yeah, it's like I mean, I'm sure there's always a handful of people who are doing well, just like you know we did FedEx and CHI, and we were doing well when other people weren't, and now it's vice versa. You know, it's like
what about hauling containers? Well, I guarantee if you're at a port, you ain't hauling many containers, right?
yeah, because there ain't nothing coming from China right
I mean,
now.
you're dealing with like intermodal yards maybe or something like that, stuff on rail, but everything going on right now is a trickle down. It's all taking a shit at the top, you know, big businesses feeling blah, 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 China, all this kind of crap. It trickles down onto everything eventually, and everybody's going to feel this downturn. So if you're doing okay today, next week might
Yeah,
be a
it could
little
be
different.
Yeah, because when he got hired on at this company,
Yeah, we're running strong. We're hiring people. 3 weeks later, we ain't got no work.
yeah, I mean
We're screwed.
his first weekend out, he made more miles the first weekend.
In the first few days than I've made sense. It's
Yeah.
just like everything is just taking a nosedive. And
Yeah,
it's like,
and now they're closing plants and
Yeah,
all this other
it's just-
stuff, and it's like,
it's just better to go sit on the couch.
well, it's like he told called his dispatcher today and said, hey, when I get up to Rochelle, I'm just gonna go home. He texted him, and his dispatcher called right back. He's like, yeah, dude. He goes, basically just reiterated what we were already thinking. He goes, yeah, we don't have anything. Guys are calling left and right all day long. There's no miles, and he's like, we can't do nothing about it. We're looking, we're searching, and but there just isn't anything right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, even the dispatchers are being cool and being like, yeah, dude, we don't got nothing, It's like, go
Just
ahead.
go ahead and go on home, man. Sorry about that.
We'll call you in a week. It's like, okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, and we just pretty much stamped it right there. We're like,
If that's how it's going to be,
it's not worth it.
yeah, it's like,
Like I said, if we cut everything off right now with the truck, shut the business down.
yeah,
Oh,
a
that-
shoulder.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If we just shut the business down and eliminate the outgo of the truck, the insurance, and all that kind of stuff that we have,
We'll save
Cut
like
it
$3,500 a
and
month.
just boom, just cut it and go. The money we have in the bank right now, like I said, we can sit around on the couch doing nothing until next year with
Yeah.
our budget.
Yeah.
So it's like, we're good. We got money in the bank. I don't want to use any more of that money to throw away on shit that ain't paying.
Yeah.
It's like, no, keep your money, sit here, wait it out. Even with the money we have in the bank, we don't even have to go get jobs. We
Yeah.
could just sit around until
I mean,
like
we don't
till they-
want to do that.
yeah, we could sit around
But
for
we
just
could.
about a year. But I don't want to deplete this money. What will happen here is, even if it means we go and find menial jobs in the meantime, it just throws some money back in the bank, so our bank account just kind of hovers where it's at. We can kind of just compensate for it. We don't have to burn up our money. We're making some money to actually put in the bank and just stay afloat.
Yeah.
That's where, for the time being, with the way the market's going, the economy and everything, plus this virus crap and everything, till all this starts blowing over and things start to, like, they bottom out and start coming back up, just do what you can to stay afloat. Like I said, circle the wagons, hunker down, take care of yourself,
Get some boom boom time.
get some boom boom time. Plus, too, what is that going to do for your health? You're home every day. We're going out for walks. We're working out. We're doing things and stuff instead of being on the road, eating fast food and crap. The whole time, the 2 months we were home here, we ate no fast food.
I mean, look how much better we look.
I mean, I said, your complexion, everything is cleaned up so much. Me too. I mean, I've been on the road for a few weeks now, and I kind of felt it coming back. You know, I was like,
But it's like you can tell, like his cheeks are filled out again. He, you know, his eyes aren't all dark.
yeah, I
And,
was all gaunt
yeah.
all the time and everything. Yeah, and being home for 2 months, I felt so much better. You know, just purging 4+ years of being on the road straight. You know.
That old, ugly woman might have had some good red snapper on her. The fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know. Was that a from a previous comment made? Or was
I
that
don't
about
know.
us? I don't know
I
what
don't
the hell
know.
that was.
I don't know.
Whatever.
See another shitty comment from that.
Yeah, go ahead and put another one up.
Yeah.
Does somebody not know who Dr. Ruth is?
I don't know.
You better YouTube some of that shit.
Yeah. I think he's probably ready for a shower and a beer in the shower and then some couch time.
I drank a
So,
beer in the shower, yeah.
yeah. I mean, we've been on here for
132 minutes.
132 minutes. Yeah, I think that's probably good. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning here.
Because what? 2 hours and 12 minutes?
Yeah.
That's a long one.
Shower beers are awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So he's probably going to go take a shower and have a beer in there, and I'm going to sit in there and talk to him the whole time.
Yeah, she'll sit right there next to the shower, like with the curtain. She'll just have it pulled to the side while she's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm all, "Oh, don't look at me like this. I'm just not right. I'm not comfortable. I feel bloated. I'm gassy. I just had my menstruation."
He's goof. He's goof you.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So
We'll check back. More videos coming.
Yeah, more
Sure.
videos. Not trucking. Sorry.
Guaranteed.
Sorry, not sorry. So we'll catch you on the flip side. Make sure you keep it between the ditches. Like, share, subscribe. Don't leave us yet. You know, more videos to come. All right. Deuces, bitches.